Hello! Welcome to another video! Today I'm ranking every plus and modded structure in a tier list. We already have two tier list templates here, one for B-Side Skid and one for Ezra Man, and I'm going to be using both of them to rank every plus and modded structure in a tier list. And so, let's start with the first structure. This template has 103, this one has 143. I'm going to rank them both at the same time. What I mean by that is I'm going to rank one, and then I'll try to find its equivalent on this one and rank it there too. So let's start with the first one. Beat Machine. Actually, yeah, let's do A tier because it is quite a bit rare, so I can't put it higher than that. If it was more common like before, like at least a bit more common, it would be S tier, but yeah, that's how I put it. Diet Soda. Solid B tier because it's common and reliable. Zest Machine, same thing. I'll put it right there. Creative Machine. I'm assuming it's going to count for all the variants of Creative Machine. Yep, it does. So I'll put this one. It can give you a whole bunch of variety of items. So I'll put it like a solid I'll put it right here in B tier. Let's rank the equivalents over here too. I'm also going to rank it by design and function. So I forgot this one went there. I put this one here. This one here. This is all the Creative Machine variants too. So I put that there. Cool. We keep no update. Okay. Windows. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, windows are, well, windows. I mean, there's not much else to say. They are windows. So, yeah, that's all it. What they are. Yep. That's that. Okay, let's continue. Water fountain. Solid B tier because they're useful. Because stamina. I don't have much else to say about them. They're just solid B tier. Door. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a file part of the game. I'll put that here. Don't know how else to rank that. Speaking of doors, we got the yellow door here. A little more unavoidable, so I'll put it like right here, but still pretty good. Same for this. And now we got the coin door. These things are a bit annoying. I like the idea of it, but they can be a bit annoying because they block you off, especially for a lot of mods. So I'll put it there. And the one-way door, actually, we'll put at top of C tier. Because, while it can be annoying, it does definitely have its upside. I mean, it's overall, I think, better than coin door because, it's like half coin door, half not. As in one side is you can go to just fine, one side can't. I think that's more interesting too. I'll put it there. Blue locker. I mean, I'll put top of C tier. It's good to dodge beans gum, but that's about all I use it for. It's not really good for dodging much other NPCs. Oh, I guess playtime. You can use that on playtime too. So that's where I put it. So let's continue. Swords locker. This is S tier structure. I always use this. It is great. Button. I feel neutral towards this thing. I think I'll put it right here. I feel neutral towards it. Neutral or not. I'll put it overall here. I think I'm pretty neutral towards it here, to be honest. So I'll put it there. Conveyor belt. If we're going by, well, I mean, it's already technically kind of out, so I'll go by the conveyor belt from version 0.9. Yeah, I mean, it might be faster, but, it'll always be good to have button, so that's cool now, so, yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting, gameplay-wise. I don't usually use the button too much, but it certainly is something. I'll probably put the coin door but higher since you have control of it more. Due to the button existing, so I'll do that. Voter Hall! Oh my gosh, this thing actually sucks. The amount of buttons this thing is in it, is quite annoying. You can, there's a buttons on one side, and it doesn't have time to rotate where you want it to be, so I think I put it there. Should I do F tier? Might do F tier. This thing sucks. I do not like Road Hall. And the idea is not super interesting. Actually, you know F tier. Yeah, you get F tier, buddy. I don't like you enough to give you a D tier, even. Lockdown door. D tier. I think this is the actual D tier because, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, it can block NPCs if you it correctly, but you also don't use it, open it back up once it closes due to the amount of time it takes. So, more likely than not, it's going to mess you up later. Either you block out NPC now, but then bump into it later, or you leave it open and have bar close behind. But at least when you come back around, you don't have to worry about that. So, yeah, kind of annoying, especially doing a lockdown event. Okay, map machine. I do like map machine more than regular notebooks because it's overall more fun, and plus it stops bar in 5 seconds. So, this is solid. Right here. And design is good too. Merry-go-round. Alright, so merry-go-round, I mean, doesn't really do much gameplay-wise, but, it's cool, I guess, yeah. I'll put you there. There's merry-go-round. Is the merry-go-round not included? This one? Oh, so did I have all mine? Wait, should I have all mine in the same spots? Yeah, it's just the icons are small, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, okay. But yeah, I guess no merry-go-round on this one, on this template here. Unless Mary's template, so okay. In that case, we move on to the tape player. This actually is solid? Yeah, it's not actually terrible. It's not great, don't get me wrong. But if you have tape, it actually can be a lifesaver sometimes. Though, if you have tape in, situational if you get tension, but it's not bad. Like it essentially is. It definitely has to use this. Probably like put my part right there. That has helped me a couple times, so cool. Okay, vents are awesome. I don't need to say anything more. You guys already know I like vents a lot. They're fun and easy way to get away from characters, and don't pathfind through all the time. Except that, and they're also very fun. And for Twitch Plus, it's even more fun when they actually use it. Try to find you. Also, Apple Tree. Okay, this is going to be a crazy opinion here for Apple Tree, but I'm sorry. It's just you would not believe. First of all, playgrounds already are very enough in Plus for whatever reason. But here's the problem with the apple trees and why it bothers me so much. So playgrounds can spawn on floor 1 or floor 3. Keep this in mind. So let's say a playground spawned on floor 1, which are the most playgrounds are the most common to spawn on floor 1. So and even then, the apple is there. But let's say you get a playground on floor 1 and you get that very chance of a apple. Well, you got on floor 1. You ain't gonna get a grapple hook on that floor likely. So what do? You just walk away and hope you just have to find an apple on a tree on a playground in floor 3. That kind of rarely. And hope you have a grapple hook to even get it. Yeah, this thing sucks because it's too rare, and even when you do counter it, you don't always have a grapple hook. I feel like if apple tree is going to spawn, there should be. I feel like the way to make it better is that if an apple tree spawns, the game should spawn a guaranteed grapple hook somewhere in a faculty room on that floor. So like, if there's an apple tree, there will be a grapple hook somewhere on the floor to get it. Because otherwise, it quite likely could be useless. Because yeah, sure, John Shop is this, but first of all, who's getting caught on floor 1? And even if you are, like, you're not gonna get enough wide peeds to even afford a grapple hook anyway. So it's just there's not enough actual like chances to really get it. But if you do get it, like on floor 3, it actually is good. I might actually bring it even lower, to be completely honest. Actually, nah, I think that's where I'm gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it higher, but I'm not gonna put it lower either. I think what I have is where it's gonna be. Naturally. Okay, I gotta say, it is kind of fun, and it's also kind of rare to see, so it's cool. So we have plus. It's not really useful, though, because the nano pills are kind of in that one room, and you kind of use them up. just to get out of the room. So they're not really useful. Besides, they're more just like a, oh cool, look, very tree, and that's about as much as they are. But at least they have something cool. If I say apple tree, I'm just sad that I can't even get the apple. Okay, I'm done. Hey, on the apple tree. Let's move on to the next structure, being the. Did I rank the other one? Yeah. The bear trap, a scrap thing boss plus. This is certainly a structure. The thing is, it's very easy to avoid. In plus, I put it a couple times later, right? Yeah, the times one separate here. Is it separate here too? Yeah. Okay, so that's good because I want to make sure I rate them separately because the plus one is really easy to avoid, and it's only 5 seconds. So it's just not very good as a consequence. Like, sure, it's a consequence, but like, it's not very good at its job. Like, if you're bumping into this thing, you're not paying attention. It is just like, first don't try even bump into like like don't try actually walk into a bear trap, and like plus or like can't be filtered demo is if I'm showcasing it for like a Tetsu pack, or not a Tetsu pack, but like a reskin mod. It's not even like to actually like it's not actually like on accident. It's just on purpose to show what it looks and sounds like. Otherwise, it's quite literally not very useful. And I'll give it a low because the idea is interesting, but it's just not quite there. Times does this thing quite a bit better and does more justice to this thing, which you'll see when that time comes. But for now, this is where I'm making it. And now we have, oh, that's all the plus ones for this template. Luckily, we have this template. I can rank the other ones on here, being the payphone. Okay, so the payphone was actually bad and it was useless. But now that it's in classrooms, its uselessness has slightly reduced. Like, it's sure it's still not very useful, but at least it's more readily available. So it does have its very niche uses, but sure does this. So I'll put it here. At least it does do something, even if it's like on a rare occasion. It is semi good when you do use it. Tic-tac core though, so that's I'm putting that one. Baldi's bus. I'm gonna make this one. Well, mainly on design mostly, since otherwise it takes you to a field trip, which even on design and overall it takes you to a field trip. I think this one deserves this tier here because yeah, it makes perfect sense to me. The scrap bus. Okay, I actually, honestly, personally like the old design more because I feel like it is more overall unique than this one. That was more standard. This one had more, I don't know, like a cartoonish vibe to it. I kind of liked here. Otherwise, functionality is about the same, but I'm about to put this one higher because I like the old design better than the new design. Don't get me wrong, both are like very good. But I just personally like this one more. Might be because of nostalgia, might be because I like the cartoonish vibe more. But this one is a close second because it's honestly very good too. And the scrap vent. You would kind of just walk through it, and it's kind of like a skinny hallway that kids would go through. Certainly it was interesting. I definitely like, disappointed that it wasn't it was for purpose this one, but I mean like the idea of having a one-way place that only you can go but not the player or not the characters was interesting for sure. I definitely think that there could have been some interesting situations with this one, even if it's been a bit powerful. So I'll put this one but I rank this one because it seems useful. It does have a, I was gonna say odd design, but honestly we have the regular vents, and so it's not. And they'll say it's a god thing huge, so these things are not that ridiculous either. So I think I'll put them like here, I'll say. Alright, now we go on. Is advanced mention on here? I should probably check before I it is, okay, so since this is typically using first, let's rank advanced edition here, especially since this is a newer mod. Oh, not new, but well, sorta. I mean, it's an update lately. Anyways, Baldi's Advanced Math Machine. It's just Baldi Math Machine, but actually, I like this one better. Let me explain why it's better. Baldi pause for 8 seconds. That's already better, but also, I like how this one actually is more challenging. Like, something like, let's example, 4 plus 3 equals 7, yeah, that's a pretty simple problem. But I like this one, because it actually uses, like, exponents, division, and multiplication, which, while not, like, hard, of course, it definitely does take a couple more seconds to figure it out than with a math machine. Like, a math machine, I see it, I instantly know the answer. This at least I take a couple seconds to figure out the answer. I'm still gonna divide, of course, but it's still like more interesting though for sure. So I like this one. It's not something you can just look at and immediately know the answer. Too. So yeah, very good overall, solid upgrade to the math machine. Okay, we got the symbol machine. This one you have to spell a certain word here. Is the time one considered separate? I'm not sure if it's considered separate. I would just consider the regular one if the timed one is separate. Yeah, it's not separate, so I'll just consider the main one that you can find in the actual hide-and-seek game mode. So you would have to spell a word that could be anywhere from like 3 to 5 letters. It might be like 4 to 5 letters, but anyways, you'd have to spell a word. You'd grab the balloons, pop it in. You had to do it multiple times, but you get good items from it. Like like grapple hooks, apples, stuff, teleporters, bee sodas, might not be sodas, but I mean you get white peas. You get like good like field trip tier stuff like from this, so it's very good. Takes some time to do, but honestly, it's interesting. I gotta say, I like it. I like these more difficult activities, they're more interesting and fun. So I'll put this one right here. I like it. Sim machine is overall fun, which was more common though for sure. Well, not even more common. Just I wish that it was not like every like 110 seed you find this thing, because it's not very common. Kitchen stove. Now, when I talked this before, I mentioned how I was a big fan of rarity on it, but since then the rarity's actually been fixed a lot, and I've been seeing it most pretty commonly. Not like super common, but like every I would say like 1 to 3 runs I count this thing now, so that's good. This thing can cook various items. You can literally turn 2 diet sodas into a regular soda. That is stonks right there. Not to mention you can turn dough into bread, and that's a big upgrade on that alone. You can also, for some reason, make keys into pencil keys, or like a quarter into pencil keys. For some reason, I don't know why you would want to do that. If there's a way to do vice versa, that would be cool. And that would be a cool thing alone for the thing to uncook things. Like you can turn 1 bee soda into 2 diet sodas. Not like I'm supposed to do that, but that is a good idea. Or like turning the keys to quarter, the bread to dough. Well, okay, no, never mind. Scratch that. It doesn't make much sense from that point. I don't know. I felt like I'd add more usefulness. I do think the more recipes would be cool for it, but otherwise, yeah, this is pretty good. Lots of hallways too, by the way, when it's going on. You can also activate it without having anything. It also technically converts to a trash can, if you for some reason you like that. I don't know why you would want a trash can in a plus mod when you can just drop the item somewhere else. But yeah, overall solid. It makes things better, basically. I will put this one up. It can really block off creative quite some time too. I consider that. I'll probably put it there. Should I move the windows down? I might move the windows down. I think. Because I don't have Windows in Plus to really be like as useful as I might move this one above that because it blocks the hallway from time. Okay, cool. Let me update my ranking here. Now we talk continue. Where's the kids? The kids have not get through to here. Huh. Guess not. Okay. Well. The salvation plate. You step on the 2 seconds to get launched forward. This had an interesting mechanic that is a little held back by the fact that I have time find this on the hallway. The hallway is like really small, or this thing is facing a convenient direction for me. So I'd say this could like convey a little better. But definitely doesn't really spawn the most convenient spots for me personally, to make the most use out of it. But it is nice to use though when I can. Also I can launch me other characters too, that's nothing I consider too. So I think this is a fair tier for it, to be honest. Might move it high actually. Let's put it like, I thought I put it too low. Let me put like I think I put it here, actually. But that's more fair tier, to be honest. Did I put it previously? I don't know, I put it, hold on. Yeah. We'll make sure it's accurate here. Okay, invisibility plate. You get invisible sometime. This seems pretty cool. It actually does last a good amount of time to actually make it worthwhile. I like this. This is a solid plate. This is a solid plate. What else did I say? It's solid. I think I put like right here. Yep. Okay. Shield plate. This plate's Baldi's ruler, which is a cool idea, but I never really liked how Baldi's ruler broken. Because I prefer to know where he's at. You know, technically can't save you. It's just like, not really sure how useful that actually is to me. I mean, I don't mind it, but like, not always gonna be used. So, I'll put it right there. I like the design of it though. Okay. This is the noise plate. The noise plate. You step on this, it gives you some white pieces. Look, Baldi. Yeah, that's it. This is just kind of just bit of a boring plate. It doesn't really do a whole lot besides that, so I'll put it back there. The white piece is nice, but that's all I can say about it. But we do have, I don't think this one has another version, but yeah, there we got the principal version. The principal version is actually a little worse because this is when you step on it and it summons principal to your location. Yeah. And it's at the door, so you kind of just almost need to step on it if you're rushing, which is easy to do in Plus, since that's the way Plus is designed. So I'll put it like right there. They're about the same overall, it's just different between Baldi and principal. But I might put one lower though, to be honest, because that reason. That's more avoidable though, since it takes a couple seconds to get there, and you could technically try to hide. But more likely you get in 10 to 15 seconds though. Okay. Let's continue with place face plate. It steals, I believe, I think it steals an item from you, or a few. It's like the place face locker. This plate is of course not great. It still like 3 items from that from you, which yeah. I mean, it's not like terrible, at least you can see it coming, but like this, like I said, someone that you can't see coming, but that's where I put it. Yeah. No, wait, I've just put higher. At least this it's low. Well, is it so? It's put. I think it's pretty obvious. I don't know. I think I put it there. Plus, the consequence more annoying. Okay. Let's continue with the party plate. This one gives you a free item. Free items are nice. Well, so let's say this one. This one's good. This can give good items actually. You can also get bad items. It's still overall worth it to step on. It's not too common, but put it right there though. That's probably put it higher actually. I put it right there. What am I making? Are they still accurate? So I keep trying to do this at once. Okay, anyways. The plane plate. This is a button put on the floor. Except how tight does it power that thing, so well it's not a no up, so I'm just put it right below here. Okay. Cool. Here's that one. Bullet plate. This is better one K on still one eye, even though it's really obvious to tell still, but consequences actually fair though. Yeah. Oh, I should say it's level at exclusive, but I'm still gonna treat it as if it was a normal one because I had to be fair to everything. The go plate. This makes it faster. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I like going faster sometimes. Then I'm count sprinting. That's why I put it above the water fountain. So yeah, solid plate. Okay, anvil plate. Slows you down a ton. That's such a problem. But it's a problem that also is not, at least not like unbearable. So, at least it's a little more interesting than just a little more. So that's, I'll put it here. Okay, teleport plate. This teleports on random. This could be interesting. It can also not be interesting, but it's interesting to just see where it takes you. So I'll put it right here. It could go bad, really. So it can be annoying though, but it is interesting though. I would say that's why it's not going to go higher than that, because it can be annoying. But yeah, it's interesting though. Well, since you can, let's do like here. Actually, I feel like meant to do like, what am I ranking? Hold on, is my ranking still accurate? Yeah. Okay. The fake plate. This one's interesting. You got a variety of effects, so punching you away, teleporting you, blocking you, boss out of character, or not blocking out of character. I mean blocking just you. It could also, I don't know the consequences. Oh yeah, throw anvil at you. That's squishy for the time. It slows you down. It has a variety of consequences. This one's interesting because it's mostly avoidable for things to an extent, but at least it has avoidable variety. So I think I put like here because it has. Well, I want to put higher because I like the variety. The variety is interesting. I'm gonna put it here. Well, I have to put it high. It's still bad, considered a bad plate, but it is interesting variety-wise. It does have variety. Okay, the vote and ballot box. You can vote everything you vote on mostly. It's gonna be good. You can have principle to completely be nullified by a vote. Where you know what all rule breaks. You can have vending machines be all crazy vending machines, stuff like that. A lot of stuff. Just for the creative engine thing down alone, and plus other good stuff, I think it goes at least top of let's put it like here. I like this one a lot actually. It's quite fun. You gotta have the lights turned off where you have darkness. It's nice. All you gotta do is click on it too to vote, and likely it will get accepted too, usually. So very cool. Is it here? It is not here. Okay. Oh, the kid still was here. Okay. I put that one, okay. Yeah. Cool. This hanger. This is the one that doesn't break, by the way. It's like a grab hook, but across hallway. Yeah. Shouldn't I say why this one's powerful? Also, the immune to character after doing this, so, it's a more predictable event. Let's see. I'll put it right here. I didn't actually think I saw it here for it. Black Hanger. Going to give it the same rank because, or similar rank here. I'm going to put one below though because it can break. But, it does have quite a lot of uses, so this is still very useful. Okay, cool. Let's be fun. Safe trap door. You can hide on this thing. You'll be safe for up to 20 seconds. So you can't see what's going on around you, but you can still listen though. And captures are great for that. And you got a timer showing when you had to pop out. And while you're safe down here. This is nice because, well, you can literally just dodge. Like, if bar is close and you have this thing nearby, you can just jump down and be safe. It's like, it's the blue locker done right, basically. This thing's nice. This thing's actually pretty good. I'm going to put it over here because it's very good. It is pretty rare though, but when you do find it, it's actually pretty good though. Um, so yeah, very cool. Okay. The water hole, but it's slow. Yeah, it's just a worse water hole. I mean that's yeah. Well, expect me to say, yep. Okay, gun dispenser. Shoots gun by pressing buttons. Can be interesting, but the buttons usually like become forward machine, so you can't use it on Baldi. Only carries down the hall, so it uses too niche to really make good use out of it. So, trying to think, cause it's not like it's a bad plate. It's not. It's just too niche to make a good use out of it. So, I'll put it here. Okay. The Esther not equal machine. Okay. This is it still has basic math problems, but since it says not equal, you can trick you quickly and make you actually have to take a second or two to think. Kind of like this one. So yeah, like it. Not difficult, but I do like it though. It's very great because it can that smaller change can make a difference. I don't think Esther's even on here. No, it's not. Alright. Well, we got the Esther 250 YP door. This is a better coin door because you can show YPs to open it. It is a lot of YPs, but it is better. So because of that, I will put it up here. Because it's more maybe even here. I'm thinking actually. I just want to straight Tintin basically, so I'm going to put one lower. I think you know, I'm just making come along about this one too. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put YP1? The YP1 here? No. Okay, we continue then. With the scrapped 2 notebook door. This has been actually kind of a cool gimmick if it was round. Could be like a door that can open with notebooks. I think it's been a cool gimmick if it was actually added, but it wasn't, so that's basically very sad, and, yeah. Cool door idea. Yeah, very cool. Okay, let's continue. That's not on here either, by the way. Oh no, these are here. Okay, wait, they are here. Okay, so, didn't know that. Let me add these to tier list. Where are they supposed to go? Where did I put you again? Where did I put you again? I put you right for the background. So I need it on here. I put you after that. Wait, why does I put you below the? No, I mean, yeah, I guess because you cost a lot of P's. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, okay. And then we have the notebook door, which very cool. I will put this one where I put it last time. I think I put like right. Well, not above windows, but like put it here. Do we have this on the tier list? I don't know if I did. No, if I do here. Do not. Okay, so let me do that quick. So, Strawberry Reservoir. This is good. Good stamina, but it does go down constantly while you have it. It's a bad death bar. 1 plus, yeah, it's great. Great death bar. Very cool. That is all for the S's. Okay. Now we move on to the other mods here, starting with the contraband scanner from Criminal Pack. This scans contraband items, which are what you think would be contraband, just items that could be considered dangerous. Dangerous teleporter and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, let's Baldi in principle whenever this goes off. And you have to go through it to trigger it. So, it's interesting, I would say. I like the design of it. And the idea of trying contraband stuff is interesting. But it does look more in principle, so I'm not really sure if I'll put it, to be completely honest. But it is interesting. Not inventable either, to be honest. I'll probably put it higher, 'cause at least it's more avoidable. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna put it though. Now I put it higher, 'cause at least it's more avoidable than that. It's not really like, useful in a way either. Down here too, it is. Okay. Put up one after the gun Spencer, or below, behind. I mean, yeah, very cool. Okay. The profit card machine, the ATM. You get your per profit card in to get a quarter, or per quarter in to get a profit card. Depends on what machine it is. So you basically swap currency for another currency. I think this one is actually going to be mid tier, because it really depends. Because it really depends on what your next vending machine is going to come up. Is it going to be a profit card one? Is it going to be a quarter one? Let's say you swap out your profit card for a quarter. You get your profit card for you use the quarter, which is so, that's great. But you also come across one that uses profit card that you just end up using, so it's like, well, dang it. Or vice versa. So I'm putting one there because it really is like a gamble whether or not you should keep your card or trade it out. So you may not even know. The trash can from Stackables. I like the design. I will say I like the design, and there's not really like any like bad thing to it. It doesn't have any downside. It just doesn't really have much upside really either. So I'll put it right there. That one's here too, right? Yes, it is. So yeah, I'll put it right here. And I also ranked the ATM if that one's on here. It is. And also the other trash can included from Burning Game Plus is not, so I'll go ahead and rank that one. Well, add it. This one actually is better. It actually gives white peas, 10 white peas. Still not very useful, but it does help its rating be above times, or not times, stack wise, I mean. So this guy's nice. But we will continue with the hurdle. When you touch it, you jump up in the air. While up in the air, you're immune to kinetic action, and you get a little speed boost forward before landing back on the ground. That's interesting, I would say. Doesn't really help too much, but it's fun. I will say it's fun. I don't know how I expect usefulness because it's not really super useful. I think I'll put it right here. Because about what usefulness but dies, to be honest, sadly. The idea is cool, but I feel like it's a squish carries on the way down. That would've been cool. Well, that's all the other stuff in that under a certain category in this tier list. There's more in this tier list, so let's get some other ones. Because the vending machine, the bigger boots vending machine. Bigger boots are very useful, so the vending machine is very useful either. But it goes below and it goes above anything that's like considered not useful. So it goes like I'd say it goes here because it is always going to be good. I mean, you at least get something. Unlike the other ones that don't usually give you much of anything. But other than that, there's not very much other use of it, so that's where it's going to go. Say it says vending machine. This is a little better, but not by a whole lot, but at least it does help its vein. You have it a little higher. Not a whole lot, to be honest, probably about the same thing. Donut Squeeze actually alright. It's probably best of the three, I would say, nowadays. That's my ranking. I don't think any of them beat like the other stuff here, though. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna put them. Alright. That one was doing this one, maybe not. Okay, so Boys TV from the TV announcer mod. The Wally Cam. This is nice. I actually like this. This is purely well, okay, that's actually not cosmetic. It makes Baldi go over here, and so it means you don't have him chasing you for a few seconds before he heads back, and he just does the invading events. So you can play this out a few seconds here, and it's also just a nice visual. So this Goes about the machines. Cool. The clock from the clock mod. This allows you to see when next event's coming by. Look at the time. It also decides visual before the mod broke. Not count bugs, I don't count bugs on banking since those are bugs and not representing final products. But without the bugs, this idea pretty nice quality life thing. Also, it's cool function. No event happened isn't really super useful though, so it goes kind of inevitable, so at least it goes above like that. But it isn't like that useful to be honest. But it's nice though. And Scatter's supposed to the same thing. Scatter's supposed to slightly higher since at least lets you know what events are on the floor. It's coming, but at least if it's better, this one gets better. This one's better because you get a wider piece. Anyways, that's all for the others. Now time to the next category. New Decorations Plus. So on the bush. The bush, I feel like it's again. I'm gonna say again. Blue Locker done right. You hide this, and you actually can hide this for free if not making sound. However, characters who have seen you went into here will actually be able to catch you, which I felt like how the Blue Lockers worked from the beginning. The Blue Lockers, you will just hide there for free and be completely quiet. But if characters saw you go in there, then of course they would take you out. That just feels like how it worked. And also characters could go through and find you in your game, which makes sense. So it's actually pretty good. I like this. Let's see how I put it. Just it's better than safe trapdoors since in the playgrounds and you kind of just hide for longer. Actually see, so yeah. Okay. Closets. These can have items inside. It's just kind of a cool way to find items. And just that's okay, I guess. It makes a sound too, that's nice. So, not much I can give it than like here because it's decoration at the end of the day. Not like super crazy interesting. Oh, they said at the end of the day, but I guess put it higher. I put here. Okay. The couch. You can still just get stamina, but it's also a nice quality life thing to sit on. I don't really know what else to commentate on. It's just one of those quality life things, but it actually does have purpose here, so I'll give it that. At least. Even though you have your most stamina by the time you do the animation. So just do it that. And are they on here too? No. Okay. The Beacon L Pop Mystery Machine. You put popcorn into this thing, it gives you a random item. So that's something at least. I feel like this goes in the same category as the crazy item, except it's actually higher because it's more common. But does require a pop card, but always, but yeah, it's pretty similar overall, so I'll put it right there. Also I like the whole payphones in the hallway, but still. These, oh, I not like these things. These are like basically permanent locked doors that you can unlock with a key that costs 1,010 YTPs in Giant Store, or you can barely find it on the floor. This thing actually is this thing's actually awful. Hold on. I'm not a big fan of this thing. You know what? You go there. You know what? Actually, no. The only reason you're not going lower is because you have a map icon at least warning me of your presence. But otherwise, you are still going to be down here. But at least you give me a warning of your presence. Unlike these two who don't have a map icon at all, unless you're using times. W times, by the way. Times is great for adding what should be a thing, a map icon, so I don't keep on thinking that it's a perfectly open hallway when it's there, it's not. That's saying. Alright. Beacon also, I need to quickly add that stuff in here. And then we get on to times, which will be quite interesting to rank for sure. Because it's ball-based times. Alright, now it's time for everyone's favorite mod. Or at least in my opinion. Times! Starting with the vent here. This thing has Gothic on that blocks you off. That's about it. a minor annoyance. It's not like too bad. I'll put it above all these. At least it's not like anything bad. But it's not even like good. But at least it's like I'll just put it one higher. Like it doesn't do anything, but at least it's better than being disappointed by that. So let me update that actually. Oh, never mind. It's on there anyways. So I put times vent. Where I put it. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Actually, not as bad because it's at least a more predictable thing. But it's not also very either, so. Yeah, okay, cool. That's right, I think. Yeah, it seems like a fitting rating for it. Okay, dust room. These things are interesting. They appear on the floor, they appear on the ground of playgrounds, and you hit them, and they put you back and have like dust clouds that inflate from them, and you can hide behind them to hide from characters or put some way to run into it. But it's only mildly useful to hide behind. So I don't really know where to make it. It's not like bad enough that, but it's not like super powerful either, really. So I'll put it like right here. Design's good though. I like design. That's not on the Steelers, okay. Well, in that case, the basketball machine. Yes, it's actually technically called a basketball machine, not the basketball cannon. Well, technically, basketball cannon's alternative name. So, but it's made technically, canonically called basketball machine. But basketball cannon is also a secondary name for it. That technically we consider canon. With Battle Shooter being a fan-made one, but technically canon now thanks to playable characters. But yeah, this thing is certainly a thing. It's not based on playable characters here, by the way, so that keep that in mind if I'm making here, because that means it's also going to be not the highest, because it kind of does just slow you down a bunch in the room that you counter in. It's more avoidable though, so I will put it up higher because you can avoid it. At least I put above all things you can avoid, but yeah, it can be annoying. So yeah, let me put that there. Yep. And now I go ahead and rank the time secret button. This one is one of the hardest things to rank because, like, theoretically this button is completely useless. It would be down here because it's completely useless. But we got to do things. Number 1, design, and number 2, are you trying to get a secret ending? Whether for fun or because you never got it for, or what? That's where I actually don't know how to properly rank this thing. Actually, how to rank my times key in that tier list, for example? Let me see. So it seems like I ranked they off of just design, so I guess I'll rank this one by just design too, since it's kind of hard to judge usefulness on it. Like, it's kind of like a you decide situation. Like, are you trying to get this time secret ending? Whether for fun, or for the first time, or you're not. Because that usefulness of this button determines that. So I'll rank off just design. It looks better than the regular button. Not much else to say. Okay. I guess that's that. I don't really know how to rank it. Sorry. Okay. Security camera for times. This is a difficult one to rank because it basically lets make the boy faster. It is also semi easy to avoid. It's interesting, I will say. And where do I want to put this though? Trying to think where I want to put it. It's like a avoidable punishment. It's actually more avoidable than. I think probably the most avoidable to punishment things. I'll put it right there. Oh, we got decorations here. It's not technically decoration, because it actually has function. You can drink this for like, it's basically a weekend water fountain. Good design. Oh, you like 15 sanity to drink like the entire bathroom worth to get enough. So yeah, not really something that's too crazy. I would put like, if I had the best usage out of all the items here, all decorations, I'll put it there. Bathroom stall, it holds items, I guess. I'll treat it like the classroom door, but like lower, cause even that, I think that's fair. I think, I don't know. Small door. So is it doors in the times thing? I forgot to check. Small door is though. Okay. Oh, gun Spencer was it ranked because it's the old design for some reason. On this tier list. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. This is the old design. It's just the same, but kind of worse. So I'll put it there. And as for the good stuff machine, this machine is great, actually. I like this. It's actually, really, actually, hold on. No, this is the S tier. This is great. All the items are great. They can get just for 2 quarters. That's insane. And you can find on floor 1 and just easily get back up quarters and get like 2 apples. I got 2 apples to open this thing once. This thing is awesome. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You go higher, actually. Cool. I think that's, yeah, okay. Small door! It's an interesting idea for niche usage that I don't even usually use. I usually just go to regular doors when I'm even squirts because it's not very useful enough a shortcut to really be crazy useful. Especially when half times I right next to the regular door, so it's like useless. And even when it's not like crazy useful shortcut. No downside to it. I mean, it does look wide, but like there's no downside to it. It's not very useful. That's probably put it lower. It's not very super useful. I say it's like there. Where the heck is that barbarian game? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I probably put below the barbarian game 1, by the way. And even like I think I put it there. Yeah. Event machine. This you could use a screwdriver on to set with an event. Good idea. It's just I don't use a screwdriver. It's just usually like how to go across the timeout for this thing. Though maybe I just don't. Maybe I just don't have a screwdriver myself on my character whenever I actually need it. I'd say it could be like the tape player. It could be good if you prepare for it, but I don't use it as often, so I'll probably put it a little lower. I'll put it right there, I think. The description thing. Again, the usefulness kind of depends. Are you interested? Like, do you already know what all the items do? If so, this thing is useless. If you don't know though, you can just do description of items and such. I'll probably give this thing a similar thing to this. I do like the design of it quite a bit. So I put it here, but otherwise I don't really know how to make it, to be honest. It does like it's even in this one here. So another thing to consider here. Anyways, the computer teleporter. The only thing that actually makes the computer room actually pretty useful. It is a teleporter that actually is controlled, which is pretty nice. It's actually going to go and B tier because of that. Controlled teleporter is nice. Don't really use it too much though, but it is a nice idea though. So I will give it that. And the shovel. Okay. Well, first of all, I know the tier list, the creator of this tier list, Man, told me that this one counts both the shovel and no pile, so I'm about to put this one in place first, and then just make the 2 together on the other one. Anyway, so yeah, these things are great. They give you just take some time and you can get items every 30 seconds. You can complete random items. It could be very good. So imagine this, but like it's actually really easy to back up something good. Yeah. I also like design snowballs overall a little more, so that's why I'm gonna put it a little higher. Than the actual shovel, but yeah, very cool. Mystery, mistest, well, it's MTM 101. Mystery Tragic Machine, version 101, something like that. You can put a quarter into this and get a variety of effects, including getting, making a character, making a character faster, spawning an NPC with you, squishing you, getting an item. The problem is that most of the things, affect another character that's not you. But most of it's like, hey, you got something, but like, oh yeah, you got to put a character attention. But like most of the effects, like, you got something, but apply to someone else. But it's like, but I put a quarter in. I should be getting what I paid for, or at least I have a chance to get that. So, design's cool by the way, but yeah, not my favorite use of a quarter really. It's kind of fun to see what you get, but that's all really. Can be useful, but not like it's not useful enough to really want too high of a ranking overall. I think it's like here, at its highest ranking. And now we have, oh, these are the shelves from, these are like the storage shelves from the storage room. These look nice. Not much else to say, these look nice. Yeah. No function, just look nice, I guess. Okay. Squisher. Squisher is stupidly easy to avoid. It is on the same level as this, to be honest. It's so easy to avoid. I don't need to give it any more time than that. It's just, this is Squisher. Amazing. It's too easy to avoid. Like, it gives you no trouble. They don't get squished by it. Approach ever, so it's really, really easy to avoid. Item alarm. This thing is interesting because it speeds up Baldi and causes the principal, I think, or at least it speeds up Baldi. So it's like, and it looks at him, so it's like, hey, do you want to be a Baldi principal for this item, or you want to ignore it? It's interesting. I will say I like the idea of this one. This one's interesting. It's technically not a good thing for the player, but I like the design of it for one, and for two, I do like the idea behind it. So I'll probably get that one a higher ranking. Because interesting dilemma. Kind of like this thing, but it's a little more like out there, so I put it right there. Okay, light switch, particularly one time because that was cut. What you used to do is that if it's in a room, you can turn on the lights and make that room completely dark and hide in it, hide darkness for a few seconds. This was actually very great, and it was in most rooms, so you basically had like a 10-second hiding time in rooms. This was also really useful. I would say it's like this useful. Probably higher actually than these because of how common it was. Yeah. I mean, the only reason it was moved, by the way, is just because it broke the light style event that, you know, touches the lights. It had been repurposed in Decorations Plus, but it's now just a decoration, nothing else. So sad. Alright, trapdoors. This one allows me to rank them individually, so let's do that one first. Linked trapdoors. These ones are better because they actually are linked, so at least you figure out where to go. But sometimes you want random too, so for cases, can be good, can be bad, but honestly, they're pretty annoying to me because they're kind of hard to avoid. They're pretty hard to avoid. Not much you can do about them. But they are fun to use, I will say though. So I will give them this. And random one would go a little lower because it's random, but also it makes it because at least it's late to know you will end up back there later. While the random one's more random, but also pretty good sometimes, depending on things. But usually this one's better. So that means overall, this one goes here. I didn't rate the camera. Never did. Who would have thought? Never ain't dust room either. Dang, okay. Didn't realize I never ranked the dust room, okay. Well, let's continue. The Baldi energy drink machine. This item is better, but not like something I usually would just buy, to be honest, for a quarter. But the way this would eventually start getting better though. It's not like where it's like I could see myself buying it, but not like actively. If it's like potentially. Okay, this is just a better soda. I don't need to say anymore. And this is an even better one. Okay, I've said all I need to say, honestly. Yeah. The vase. Wait, right? Yeah, the vase. Wait, if I can here and try to make sure I'm on which. Okay, yeah. The vase. This is actually a fun mechanic, to be honest. The layouts do make it a bit difficult to get around it. It's not like difficulty, but like sometimes it's like almost impossible to get around. Sometimes it's a bit annoying, also super rare because they don't spawn without turning on the big layouts, the big room layouts. But we know how that goes. So yeah, yeah, this thing I'm gonna put this. The mechanic's interesting. Gets your attention if you hit it, potential rush over. That's medical students or Rich Cry who actually currently don't care about the rules and won't immediately got to Superintendent Junior. I mean, not Superintendent Junior. Magic student who's magic, but he can dodge it, and Cry doesn't. Mr. Cry doesn't even open his eye in classrooms, so he won't put do anything to you at all. Yeah. I think I also like the design of it, but I don't think I'm gonna put it though. Also, of course, idea of it is pretty interesting. I think the idea is fun, but definitely could use some warp. I think the idea of it's fun, honestly. I find them fun. Okay. The bear trap from Times, which actually won't be received the same ranking as this because in Times they made the forest actually dark enough where these things we actually had to like look closely for these, and you can actually step on them without knowing. If you're not paying close attention, which actually is good. I like having to actually look and pay close attention to these things, and also since they're more, and since they're actually, I like if you don't know, these take away from the cave field trip, where literally don't care who can step on them is you, pretty much since there's no other characters there. In Times, the force other characters step on these too, and that's actually very cool. I like this. They did better. Yeah, Times definitely did better on this than Best Man. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, very cool. I liked it. I like it here. It's simple, but I think it's cool though. For sure. I think right there seems like a fair tier for it. Or like here. Okay. The metal window. It is a window that can't be broken. This is just a worse window. It can't be broken. That's so disappointing. Honestly. At least you'll see through it, which is nice, but you can't break it, so just worse window. And this one we can make the windows first before we continue. The Times, classic windows. They're classic. I like classic better. Simple enough. The outside windows that you see outside. This is great. I like how you see outside. Not static, but I like it though. It's very nice. It's round. It looks nice. You can look outside. I like look outside and actually seeing something that's not just the void. Peak. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, the cut. Oh, like the original event from Times, the one that did nothing. This is just decorative. I like the decoration of it. But that's all I can say. I like decoration of it. It was good decoration. But I also no usefulness, so or like real interest up right here. The old banana tree. I don't know how. I feel like I like this one more than the current one. Actually, no, I like this one way more because, first of all, design actually looks way better. It's not just a goofy tree for actual bananas. It looks more like a real banana tree. You can also click on it to get bananas that look like banana peels do currently in a way. So that was awesome. I like that. They all appeared at the field trip, like where the pit stop would be, for example, with the outside area of the bus, for example, but back when it was still in the floors. Yeah, this is solid. You get banana peels, so I need to consider that. So yeah, it gives you items. And you got to pull across the hallway pretty fast, so I'll probably right here. Yeah, I think that's how I'm making this. Cool. Alright, now we're on to fragile windows. We have this little window guide machine where you put 5 quarters in and a latch on and get a little window guide that you can carry around, throw at bars on top if you need to. If I need 5 quarters for this, make this honestly a pretty awful structure. You also need a latch on. And you need to do that every time one little window guide and expand which one you get. It's actually I'm sorry. It's just this price is ridiculous for it. I feel like 1 quarter would have been better for it, or a glass shot, or like a quarter and glass shot. That would have been better. It's not bad. It's not like it's inherently bad. It's just honestly unlike the other ones, but it just that's an E tier. Like it's not bad in the way that affects your gameplay, but it's also not good in the way that actually like I don't know where to put it. Yeah, it's an E tier. I think E tier is like I have no clue where to put this thing tier. Where do I have it here? E tier. Okay, this is a fun structure though. This is one you can walk in the window a couple times before you fall through, and like it's like a one time, it's like a vent. But honestly, it's pretty cool looking. Yeah, this is very quick thinking, and it's more like kind of forced in a way, which is more interesting. But you can like avoid it by just not walking too much. I like this a lot. Very cool. But I get to follow you through it though. That's one thing. I'm going to probably. I don't know, just grapples though. I think I like the way I have things right now. But the Nova and ballot on this? I guess not. Okay. Well, let's continue to find the window stuff here. Window desk. It's a desk that can break. I don't have anything else to say. It's a decoration. It's silly. That's it. It's silly. No usefulness. It just kind of exists. They look really good because it's not really supposed to. But yeah, okay. Okay. Now, here's things I'll get a little tricky. I don't remember, if I find a window, know each window does. So if I don't know, I'm gonna put them what is that. Do note I have seen each and every one of these windows before. However, I don't remember each and every window, and that's why I put them here. Just to let you guys know. I don't remember what these windows do, but I have seen them before. There's one like 3 times. I don't, not 1% sure. If I'm not 1% sure, I'm not going to actually properly give it a proper ranking. There's one called Baldi. It's like a. Oh, that one. Nah, that's it. I thought that would just be like a no window. I don't know. Let's put there. This is a window you can't see through till you break it, so it's just the worst window. Okay, you can't see through it till you break it. This is a window take 3 hits to break, so worse than the regular window. If you can see less, but at least you can break in like the metal window. I think it's gonna like slow it down, but I'm not 100% sure. I will push it back, I'm not really sure. Again, if I'm not 100% sure, I'm not going to properly rank it, cause I don't want to. I don't want to get a false ranking if I'm not 100% sure. So if I'm not 100% sure, it's going to what is that tier, even if I already know what it is. Okay? It is time for the next, category to rank. Truck level test. The head plum tree. This gives you head plums. I don't remember what head plums do, so I'm putting in the don't know / haven't seen. Again, I do know what this is, and I have seen it. I don't remember what. I mean, no, it gives you head plums. I mean, like grapple tool or something like that, but I don't remember what head plums do. So, just like I put head plums in this tier, I'm putting this one there too, just so you guys know. Please understand. Hi. Okay, eco-friendly pipe. This is like there's like a teleport, but like put up what you choose. Well, if not what you choose it, like takes you to a linked one. This is basically just a better computer teleporter. That's it. I can't forward through it. So, yeah, better computer teleporter. Yeah. Okay, so I think that one. Yeah, right here it is. 2. I think that one's on tier 2. So let me go ahead and pop that one here. And now we have the principal's car. Yes, note from the files, but I have no idea what this thing does. I'm not even joking, I have no idea what this thing does. I just know that it looks like this. It's principal's car. That's all I know is the name and what it looks like, but I don't know what it actually does, so there you go. But it's actual, I don't know. This is the rotating doll for eco-friendly. I like it. I can go through it, and it's cool physics-wise, and it actually fits the game well, surprisingly. And also, it actually vote a whole bit better. Congrats, you'll get a high tier here somewhere. Let me see, it's like a one-way. It's kind of like the. Let's see. Where did I put the old vents? It's kind of like that. Yeah. Where did I drop it? Yeah, very cool. Okay. Let's continue with the rest of the eco-friendly stuff. The zap carpet. So it takes bonds around, kind of zaps you. It's not really something you can easily avoid since it might be in your way, but it's also not as bad like slowdown plate. And I mean, it's not as bad as slowdown plate though. And so that's up over here. Okay. I forgot to make test stuff. Teddy door. I mean, test door is a great thing. It's that ball, but also slowed freezes time, so should have said anything more than that. Which one did I put? I have each other. Hold on, 1 sec. Let me check right quick. Yeah, I thought I put that door above the sharp as bar, so same for this. Yep. Because you know the sharp as bar controls stamina, but it does go down over time though, and that door freezes time, so yeah, there you go. Actually, no, this actually goes. Don't know. I can't put an A tier. Do I? Yeah, why not? Let me do that. And can test or push around the test characters. So it's like a beat sub on push around test characters, so it's a bit niche. So I don't really know how to properly rank that. I guess I'll put it here. Why not? Yeah, okay. And there's this door here. This is the rotating one, but you can find it out ranked earlier, so now you gotta find where I put that one previously. I just put this one above that one since it usually appears in a more convenient place than these ones would. Okay. Above them, sort of. It does push skater back. It's solid. Yeah, it's just solid. Yeah, very cool. Okay. Cheese station. You get there now, you go faster. This actually is very good because you find a lot of these. It's like for cheese and you get quite a good amount of stamina, makes it very faster. So that actually goes up here. Cheese stand, not cheese station. What am I talking about? Anyways, well, it's time for the extra lockers now. Starting with the regular locker. Is that a regular locker? It is the regular locker. I do not see the point in the regular locker unless it's like the one that's not decoy. Let's see, they have like there's probably non-decoy version. I don't remember that one did. I think this one did non-decoy. You get some white peas, so yeah, some white peas. That's nice. It's better than the previous trash can thing, which we're the trash can previous event over here. So behind this, okay. I'll probably put it like here actually because of that. Okay, why that one like an odd color? It's probably the orange. It's just less odd color in here. This one like pushes kids back. We use it, but it has a bit of a delay. So it can be used for speed boost, so that's cool. If timed correctly, it can actually be pretty good. But I'm not very the best at timing, so yeah, plus it's quite a lot of picks, so you can't go more high. You can't go higher than this, to be honest. So yeah. I'm gonna keep our ranking is accurate over here too. So do that. And then I put this one previously. I forgot to put this one previously. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. The yellow locker. You put item inside, the item will transfer across all yellow lockers in the map, so you can have a single touch item that you can access for anywhere in the map, and I think it applies to the floors too, so that's cool. It's like Sword Locker, but single slot, basically. So, do I have multiple? Oh yeah, that's okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is actually a good locker if you actually know to use it, like me. Like well, not like me, because I keep forgetting. But yeah, probably do underuse this, to be completely honest with you. Since it don't require any lockpicks, so probably should use this thing more. I just keep forgetting to do it. Might be getting a bit too high of a ranking, but not bad though, for sure. Well, I don't know. Gonna put it there, I think. Because I can store like one of these things in here, for example, and that's pretty good. Okay, dark green locker. This makes a one-way path that no one can pass through for like 30 seconds. So it basically blocks off a path. It's basically a door lock, but it's not because it's using the lockpick. Can be useful. That's something. Not sure to put it though. Um, if I put it down here, again, if you're able to, it's good, but it's also could be nice to use. If I put it there though, because it's a lot more useful if you can use it correctly. But you do gotta have good timing for it to actually make it work. Did I keep that in mind? That's not even. Is that right, one's locker? Oh, I am. I see. I put the orange. So wait, right, orange there. Where the heck is this one? Here, okay. Anyways, green one. Probably my favorite of them. Can get you a free item when you use it. So yeah, solid. Yeah. It's thought I was like a let me highlight it because it's like darker. But yeah, so that one's well get you a free item. So it's good. I'll put it there. Female eye, but that's cost a lot picked though. I use all that to get it whenever I come across it. Yeah, I think that's one we'll rank it. Okay. Baldi locker. Oh, do I have? Oh wait. Baldi locker here too. Yeah. Any other ones I have technically arranged yet that I need to move up there before I continue, or have I done that already? I think I've done that already. Make sure I'm staying on track here. Okay. Oh, I have plenty about the Baldi locker. First of all, most time you open it, you get a little buzz sound, which does not actually do anything. It does not alert Baldi. It does not stop 5 seconds to praise you, like how the video suggestion was. It quite literally makes a sound, but does nothing. So that's useless. But every now and then you get Baldi with who pop out of it, so he kind of teleport to you, but you also have Apple 15 seconds. This one is ET as well. It's more useful, but does it really? It's like I feel like when you get the buzzer, it should either like make Baldi pause 5 seconds, like how the video session was. And that's just how it should work, honestly, to be honest. Or something, because it currently just is not really worth it to open. Besides the video chance to get Apple. I don't know. I don't see usefulness enough to properly give it much of a ranking besides that. So let's move on to this locker. This one, when you use it, I'm pretty sure this is the one that will pour water. That will slow it down characters just going by. This is another one that could be good if you time it correctly. I think it's probably more like this in usefulness in terms of like timing and such. So let me update my rankings for things here. Okay. And this one, I think, makes you go faster here. Or is it the opposite way around? Gosh, I can't remember. You know what? Actually, if I don't remember, I'm just going to put these in this tier. I've seen these, I just don't remember what they do. Because the colors are too similar. I don't remember what they... I don't remember the difference between the two. Also, why is it telling you twice? That's only here twice. What? That's weird. Anyway, that's probably a bug to this template itself. But yeah, since I'm not 100% sure on these, I'm just going to bring it down here because I don't exactly know for sure, and I don't want to assume without properly knowing. So we'll just go on to this one, which I do know it does. It causes it to pull everyone in, which can be used to slow down characters and keep them trapped for a while. But yeah, I'll put it right here. So we do have one that plays after all. So there we go. That was a quick ranking. Where did it go here? Right there. purple locker. If it's a pole that you can go into, teleport somewhere. So it's a control teleport key for the item you can teleport somewhere. So it'd be similar to other teleport that we've seen throughout. Except it actually costs item, sadly, so VIP, that's all I'd say. It can be useful, I guess, but requiring an item for teleport, I'm not even sure if it's worth it, is certainly not as good as the free ones. But it's not inherently bad, so I'll put it here. So yeah. Okay. Now for the black locker. This one, actually, I kind of like this one, actually. Yeah, sure, a lot of people don't like it. Okay, it still is an item if you go in front of them. But, if you look at it while going past, it goes away, which is an interesting mechanic, I would say. Otherwise, you can just weigh out the eyes if you're not certain. Like you can just look at him while going past, and he'll get scared off. And I think that's an interesting mechanic, I would say. Like, it doesn't have to be here. So yeah. Very cool. Alright, now we're on to this locker. This is probably the decoy, it's probably bad, but actually it freezes kids for a few seconds. So, this was actually awesome because it does that. This one's pretty cool. For that reason, I'm going to put that tested off reference here. I put A tier. I'm going to go in A tier because it does require a lot of pick, and that's no fun, but this one's another good one that I like to go after whenever I see it. Actually more than the other ones, so I'll put it like above. Nah, I'm not gonna put above, I'll put like right here because it requires a lot of pick. Yeah, you can see the big thing is these is a lot pick requirement. Yeah. This is the same thing, but steals items and puts you back, so of course it'll be worse. And since steals items, it goes down here. But at least it goes higher than these because it does still do its job. Pushing back, so yeah. Okay. Quite literally still its item. And since you had to lot pick, it spits on 2 items, so yeah, but at least it's preventable enough you can see it before you actually go for it, so yeah. Blue locker, you try to go into it, but it takes an item from you. But again, you can easily see this and doesn't quite a lot pick at least, so you won't be losing 1 item. I put it here, I think, because it'll push you back at least. And this one takes some white peas from you. It's not as bad if it requires a lot of pick still. This is wrong, put it right, I think. I'm trying to remember this one only says what. Well, I put lower if it only says white peas actually. Wait, I'm not using my brain. Wait, I'm not using my brain, am I? Because I'm. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, okay. And now we get the last of the lockers here, at least for on this tier list here, being the dark blue one, which still items and pulled you in. So this one actually came back, that could trap you. Not the other one, which at least puts you away, but I think that take less items, so it makes it a little better here. So I'll put it here, and then I'll do the same for this one. And otherwise, that is the end of this tier list for almost every plus and modest structure tier list. But like I said, I have the other one, so I'll be continuing on that one here. So let's head back to this one, because we still got a few more things to rank here. Being the brown locker. Oh my gosh, this is actually for real this time. Blue locker, but actually done correct, because it is a locker. It was the same way, except it's one-time use and it actually doesn't make sound. Like, this is great. This is great. This is great. It's also pretty common. So where did I put like the other stuff they hiding? This goes right here. This is great. It's just that great. Yeah, and you compare it for hammer too, so that's cool. The Sugaku / Zorin. trash cans, basically. That's basically what this is. I think you get a bit of wide peas when you throw something away, so I think it's more than a trash can. It has its own dedicated room, so that's interesting, so I put it there. But anyways, I guess wide peas are more interesting than some of these items. Are they? Yeah, probably. To be honest. Don't think these things are on this tier list, right? Trash cans. Yeah, okay. Might have sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, this thing sucks. It's just like this is just this but you had to wait for an amount of time. What that rank then? Figure out that rank. Probably at least, at least it does eventually go away, but man, that sucks though. Don't what this thing does. Touch me. I think the thing like explodes, push you back. I'm not certain, so I'm gonna put it here. And this thing, you get free item. When you click on it, it's that simple. It's basically like the plate thing, but more common, so it'll go right here. And there you have it. That is actually every base and modded Bars Plus structure in a tier list. And this Edson Man's template, and then this one is Beta Skid's template. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe. Because not just do I post daily content, and not just do I post Bars Plus content, and not just do I post series content, but I also post daily content in general. So if you want to see more of the things I mentioned previously, or just more from me in general, then make sure to subscribe and notified if I post daily content, including Bars Plus, tier list content, and more. And also leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. And also, if you want to make your own tier list, you can use either templates or both that I'll be linked in the description of the video here down below, and you can save the image and either post it on community post on X/Twitter post or like a Discord message and ping me in it or tag me in it if you're on social it's not Discord, and I can check it out. Or you can DM it to me on X or Discord if you don't want to share your opinion publicly. And you can also send it in my YouTube community post. You know, it's not publicly, but it will be a way to send it without pinging me. You can also just post it in my Discord server as well. If you want to also post it without having to ping me. Or even if you want, you can, well, what I suggest is you can also just rank in the comment section using just the comments. Or you can let me know if you agree with my opinions or not, too, in the comment section. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out!